Hi guys, it's me. I just wanted to post a quick video about my vacation weight gain. I know I told you I would give you a quick update about my weight. Don't mind me, I'm outside going for a walk just in my driveway, just trying to get some steps in. And this month I'm actually doing a August 30 minutes or more workout challenge. 30 minutes or more a day. And I started August 1st, and I was only able to actually exercise intentionally for 30 minutes 3 times while I was away on vacation. So it could have been better, but I tell myself it's better than nothing. So anyways, I'm out getting my steps in for today. Today is Sunday, August 11th, and I was really excited about my weight, like when I got back, because when I left, the last weight I recorded was on Saturday, August 2nd, and I was 116 pounds, and I was really happy with that. And then I was away for a week, so we left on Saturday. I was 116, and then I came back on Friday, like around 7 o'clock at night. So I didn't dare want to go on the scale then. And I could tell, like I could feel myself being bloated and just kind of a little puffy. One of the days while I was on vacation, it was kind of difficult to put my rings back on in the morning. So I was like, oh man. But the thing is I didn't really eat too terribly or too much. I wouldn't say I overate. I tried to make some good choices while we were out, but I also did have a few indulgences like some ice cream and a breakfast sandwich, well, half. So I figured I gained about 3 to 5 pounds. And I just want to, typically, if we were to go on a 7-day vacation, in my past, I would routinely gain at least 10 to 12 pounds in 7 days. We typically would vacation at like an all-inclusive resort. We've done a lot of the beaches in Sandals, and I feel like I was the kind of person back then that would take advantage of that, thinking, oh, well, I paid for it. I'm going to eat everything and drink all day long from breakfast until after dinner. And I really would pack the pounds on in just a short amount of time. So this time we rented an Airbnb. My family stayed with my sister's family. It was really great. We had just like 3 meals a day, but I told them, and they know I fast, so I didn't have breakfast except for that one day that I walked down to the breakfast cafe place. And I had black coffee, and lunches were... I had a smaller lunch on the days that I did have lunch. And then like dinner, some of my things I had like a beet and goat cheese arugula salad one night. We had grilled barbecue chicken with macaroni salad one night. We did take in a couple of times. And even then, like I ordered I think I had Chilean sea bass with roasted carrots. So, I mean, I wasn't having anything like too off the wall crazy. But when I got back, I was like, I'm not going to get on the scale until tomorrow morning, which was yesterday, Saturday, the 10th, August 10th. So when I got on the scale yesterday morning, so a week ago on Saturday, I was 116. And then yesterday morning, I was 121. And that's exactly about where I kind of expected to be. So I gained 5 pounds in 7 days. But the thing is that I ate okay, but I had probably 2 to 4 drinks during the day, like by the pool, and I allowed myself to do some day drinking. And I had those like zero sugar they weren't twisted teas, but they were a similar like tea with artificial sweetener and vodka, and I had some like lemonades with vodka, that kind of thing. Had a few beers, light beers, Coronas. So I think that's why I gained the weight that I did, because when I went to Vegas in June and my sister's family reunion in the beginning of July, I came home at the exact same weight, but I also never drank while I was there. So I think that was a big culprit. But anyways, I got up this morning and I was back to 118. And I was really just happy about that, because that's really only 2 pounds heavier than when I left. Yesterday, Saturday, was a full fast day, a full down day. So that I think helped a lot. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't be more grateful to have had a down day after a whole week of eating every day. So I'm happy to be back on track. I'm happy that I'm only up 2 pounds as of today since before I left. I'm confident I'm going to get it back off. And then, I'm hoping to just stay in this maintenance range between 114 and 120, 121 or so. My goal moving forward for the next 2 weeks is to do the strict ADF. I know I'm in maintenance. I've been in maintenance since July 1st, but I don't want to do like a 1 meal a day or a 18-6 or 19-5. I just want to get back to what I did for 6 months. Eat one day, don't eat the next day, eat the next day, don't eat the next day, and so on. I want to do that for a minimum of 2 weeks. I feel like I'll be able to get the last 2 pounds of vacation weight off before then, but I just feel like I really need to do this. It makes me feel so much better. So yeah, I gained 5 pounds while I was on vacation for 7 days. It was fine, and it's coming off, so I'm grateful for that. And then just the other thing is I'm trying to work on moving my body more. I'm trying to incorporate intentional exercise, because for those of you that don't know, from January until I reached my goal, January of this year, of 25, until I reached my goal, I was not exercising. I did run a half marathon in Myrtle Beach on March 1st of this year. So I trained from December until March. But that just really burned me out, and I had absolutely no desire to train or run or do anything after that. So I literally didn't, and I was still able to lose all my weight. But now I just want to focus on, staying healthy, being strong. I don't want to look like a skeleton or somebody that's thin and weak. I'd like to stay in the weight range, but I would also like to see my body fat percent come down and increase that muscle mass. I want to wear a bathing suit, and yes, I'm finally comfortable wearing one now, but I want to have abs that you can see, and I want somebody to look at me and be like, wow, she's really strong and fit, not like, oh my gosh, she has an eating disorder or she looks anorexic or anything like that, because that's obviously not my goal. So I'm just kind of switching gears, and I thought that I would make a challenge for the month of August to rebuild and establish a workout habit. So again, that's why I'm out here walking. And if anyone would like to join me on my September challenge, just stay tuned or reach out, because I'll be posting a link as soon as I can figure out how to do that in a few weeks, getting people ready for the September challenge if anyone wants to build a new habit or have some support and accountability. But yeah, so that's all I really have to say. So I will touch base in another week or so and let you know how things are going. All right, you guys have a great rest of your weekend and enjoy the nice weather if you're having some. All right, bye guys.